What's good, y'all? I know it gets hard out there, especially in these times, in this recession. But you gotta pack your umbrella for these cold days and rainy nights, dawg.
These rainy days and cold nights got a brother going crazy, cause the world ain't right. These rainy days and cold nights got a brother going crazy, cause the times ain't right. These rainy days and cold nights got a brother going crazy, cause my mind ain't right. These rainy days and cold nights, I'm trying to make it in the game, but I'm stuck in the midst of all these cold and rainy
It's
nights.
cold and it's rainy, but I can still see that life's a mess full of stress. But you gotta let it be. You control your world, dog. Control your destiny, so set goals for yourself and follow that recipe. You gotta get it right now before it gets too late. Gotta keep a pure intake, cause every action seems fake. Everybody wanna shine, but y'all be waiting. Get on your grind, homeboy, don't be patient. Why y'all be waiting on the next man to show you when you already know? But your own mind told you. So make a path, dog, and change up the game. But listen to the forecast, cause there's a slight chance of rain.
These rainy days and cold nights got a brother going crazy, cause the world ain't right. These rainy days and cold nights got a brother going crazy, cause the times ain't right. These rainy days and cold nights got a brother going crazy, cause my mind ain't right. These rainy days and cold nights, I'm trying to make it in the game, but I'm stuck in the midst of all these cold and rainy
It's cold
nights.
and it's wet outside when you're all alone. But when you got somebody on your side, you stand strong. So be fair and don't act like you know it all. Cause Mr. Know-It-All gets rolled like a bowling ball. They say united we stand and divided we fall. So we should stand real close and make a body wall. We the people make it happen while they supervise it all. They say man was created equal, but they lying now. Cause everybody's not cut from the same cloth. There ain't no high or low, cause we all play a part. We need to work together if we ever wanna get along. So find your position in life and get up on your job.
Rainy days and cold nights got a brother going crazy, cause the world ain't right. These rainy days and cold nights got a brother going crazy, cause the times ain't right. These rainy days and cold nights got a brother going crazy, cause my mind ain't right. These rainy days and cold nights.
Good. I'm trying to make it in the game, but I'm stuck in the midst of all these cold and rainy nights. What's good, y'all? It's your big homie, Big Bad, man. This is the Real Talk, Real Shit podcast, man. One of the only places on YouTube online that you're going to get some good grip and content that matters and is relevant to your life, whether you know it or not. You know, whether you know it or not. Kind of a somber, depressing type of topic I need to talk about today, but it's very relevant. And I'm gonna say something. When you're living a life of purpose, when you're living a life and you're living out your true purpose and you're doing what you deem is best, you know, you're doing what you feel like is best, you know, to the best of your abilities and the best of your mentality. You're doing the best that you can in this world. When you're living that type of lifestyle, everything you do, when you're living that type of lifestyle, everything you do will have relevance. Everything you do will have a meaning behind it. Everything you do, everything you watch, everything you intake, anything you drink, eat, anything you will do will have a purpose for you, right? The reason I'm saying that is because last night, my daughter was picking a movie. I told them, my kids, I said, it's almost bedtime. I said, if y'all want to stay up, pick a movie. And y'all can watch one more movie before bed. What's up? Hold on, I'm rocking. Let me rock. So I told them, yeah, but close the screen. Yeah. So, yeah, y'all can hold it. Go in there and be careful, Sky, with your lip. Hold on. Hold on, y'all. Hold up. Anyway, thank y'all for everybody who's tapping in and tuning in, man. Hit that like button when you come in, man, because it's gonna be a good one. And I know you're gonna get something from this one. So listen, my daughter was picking a movie out last night and she stumbled across the movie and she said, "Daddy, what is this?" So I was like, she found this movie right here. It's very satanic movie. Let me tell y'all something. In order, it's called Incubus. In order to protect yourself from evil, you have to know evil. In order to protect yourself from your opponent, you have to understand your opponent. All major Anybody who won a championship, anybody who won a belt, anybody who's fought hard and competed for something, they studied, they practiced, and on top of studying and practicing, they studied their enemy, they studied their opponent. Any boxer, right? If you're about to go into a boxing match, you're gonna study your opponent. If you're smart, you're gonna study your opponent. You're gonna say, he likes to come in, duck, bob, weave, up, right uppercut with a left hook every time. That's how he's coming in. So you see he's coming in, bob, weave, bob, weave. You duck that uppercut, and then you hit him with a counterattack, and you like, you know what I'm saying? You can develop a game plan if you understand how your enemy's working, right? So she found this movie, and she said, "Dad, what is this?" I said, "Put that to the side. It's called Incubus, and if you could look at it, it's very satanic. It's got a little kid, and look how much the movie sold for. It sold for $666. You know what I'm saying? And then they marked it down to $2. So I bought it for $2. This says the long lost cult classic Incubus. It says evil has never been so seductive, right? This shit is crazy, y'all. I didn't finish watching the look at this shit. Some demon man with a baby and blood and somebody coming out of a grave. It's very, 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 very satanic. Hey, thank y'all so much, man. Let me see who donated, man. Let me see what we got going on, man. Thank you so much while you're in here. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate you, Walla. While you in here, I appreciate you so much, sweetheart. God bless you, and God bless all of us. We're in here to I'm in here for a reason. We're here for a reason, and I'm not gonna waste your time. So listen, this movie, my ex used to be like, "Why you always like those crazy movies and this is and that?" See, I'm a movie collector. When I seen this instantly, it said the long lost cult classic. Instantly, when I seen this Incubus, and I know what Incubus is, that's the male form of a succubus. When I seen this instantly, I said, "Man, ooh, I got to have that. Got to have that." You know, got to have it. This movie was made in 1965, y'all. It says one of the most splendid pieces of horror since Frankenstein, right? What else does it say? Mind-boggling, utterly bizarre. You know, it says on a strange island inhabited by demons and spirits, a man battles the forces of evil. Utterly bizarre yet strangely compelling, this artsy horror film demands to be experienced. Lost over 30 years, this digitally restored classic is now available with remastered sound. That this is one of them ones that got lost in the sauce, and they these people didn't want it to go by the wayside, so they made it. Anyway, long story short, let me tell you what the movie's about. It was a succubus, a lady, an evil woman, a Jezebel, right? She was luring men in. She would sit by this well, and the well was supposedly a legend that if you drink from this well, you get youth and eternal life or some shit like that. It was like some type of fountain of youth or something that a lot of people, it was like a well-known location there. A lot of people was known about it. So the dude was coming to drink. It was a famous dude. This is how it started. A famous dude came and drunk from the well. And the succubus lady was like, hey, she was like running game on him and kind of wooing him or whatever. And the dude, he was like some type of famous dude. And he was drinking. He had a satchel of wine. He was drinking his little leather satchel of wine. He was drinking that shit. He was all drunk. And he was like, what does it mean when a woman gets drunk in the daytime? Like, he was trying to get her drunk so he can have his way with her. He was thinking with his lower self. He was thinking with his little head, not the big head, right? So she lured him in. She was like, shit, come on. I like to go and do stuff by the beach. She was like, I like to make love by the beach. We can be in the water and be naked in the water. So the dude was like, shit, hell yeah. She started saying all this poetry and all this shit to him and was luring him in, just running game on him. So the rich dude was like, yeah, I'm coming. Like, let's go. She following him. She's like luring him in. Come on. And laughing and shit and luring him in. It's clearly a trap. You could see it if you're logical. You could see it was about to be a trap. But this dude was thinking with his lower vibrational self, his little head, and he was also he was thinking with his little head, and he was also drunk. So he was inebriated. Stop holding her upside down. And you could put her on the porch, but not down in the grass, because we don't want fleas and stuff to get on her. So long story short, she lured him to the beach. He fell over and bumped his head. Get in the house now. Y'all going in the house now. All right, go in the house. Seriously, let me do my thing. All right, so she lured him in. He fell over. He bumped his head on a rock, so he was really dizzy and all that. She done tripped the man. I mean, he done tripped into water. She done put her head on him and killed him, right? After she killed the man, the witch people came this came down or walking down the beach, because I guess she had to take people here to lure them in and to do them in at this certain spot. You know what I mean? This was her spot. So she got them. The witch people came around and they was like, "Oh, good job. What'd you do?" It was like a top witch lady was talking to her. She was like, "Good job. What you do?" She was like, "Yeah, I tricked a rich man. I lured him in, and I got him. Whatever. She buried him on the beach and all that shit." She was like, "Yeah." She said his heart was evil. He was greedy, and he was rich and he was greedy and he was lusting. Like he was sinning. He was a sinner. He was an evil person. He was a sinner. So she was like, yeah, I got him. She was like, so the evil witch lady was like, how many have you got? And she was like, shit, I done got 3 of them so far. And this the lady right here. That's the lady right there. She was like, I done got 3 of them so far. And that's when she drowned him at the beach. She said, put her foot on his head and drowned him in the water. She was like, shit, I done got 3 so far. She was like, but they were all evil. They were all bad. She was like, I got a kid. It was an evil, bad, rebellious kid. I got him. She said it was a lady who did whatever she did. I forgot. And then it was the dude who did what he did. Because this movie, y'all, it's so evil. It's in Latin. The movie's so evil. It's in Latin. You have to read subtitles. It's literally a Latin. It's literally the devil's movie. It's crazy. If I wasn't who I am, I wouldn't even have watched the shit. But I know what's going on. So check it out. After she told the lady she done got 3 people for the lady was like, yeah, the Dark Prince is very pleased with you. He loves you. You're doing a good job. And she was like, but I want to get some. She said, but I want to do more. She's like, what do you mean? She said, I want to get some good people. She said, I want to lure in some good people. She said, I'm tired of doing evil people. It don't feel rewarding. So the lady was like, nah. She was like, you need to stay. Hold on, y'all. can't stand these. Hold on, y'all. Let me get a second. Hold on. I gotta go talk to them. So hard, y'all. My bad. I apologize, man. This is hard, man. It's hard. It's hard being a fucking dad. It's hard being a single parent. It's hard. I don't get no time, no life, no breaks. I get nothing, and I have to give everything, and I get nothing in return. I get nothing in return but heartaches and love and all that laughs and all the good fun kid shit. But what I'm doing right now, taking time away, and it's not even time away because I done bathed everybody. I say the same shit every day. I done bathed motherfucker. I done cooked. I done cleaned the whole house. I done cleaned the guinea pig cage. I've done everything. They don't give me a chance, man. They're in there bickering amongst each other and stuff, man. Stop, man. I'm gonna have to start doing these in the house, man. But I don't smoke in the house. You know what I'm saying? So listen. So the movie. Let me break this down to you. So the lady, the evil witch lady. Thank y'all for being here with me, man. I swear to God. Thank y'all. Look, the evil witch lady said, "I don't suggest you mess with good people." She said, "Good people possess a special power." She said, "Good people are hard to break and hard." She said, "The most dangerous man." Now, let me tell y'all something. She said, "The most dangerous man is the man who doesn't want any money and want anything. He's doing it for the pure kindness of his heart." So people like me, it resonated so much when she said it. People like me are the most dangerous people, according to the devil's plan. According to the devil, people like me are the most dangerous. The ones who don't want to be a part, the ones who don't want to be like everybody else, the ones who wants to do the right thing, the one who tries to do the right thing, the one who gets pleasure out of doing the right thing. You know, see, some people like to see people get hurt and shit. Like one of my son, my little 6-year-old, when people get hurt, he laughs and shit. And I get mad. I be like, bro, stop being evil. And it's not him that is evil. It's just I don't like to see people get hurt. And you should never take pleasure out of seeing somebody getting hurt. You should never take pleasure in that. And I always tell him, stop doing that. Like, you know, he's a boy, he's young and all that, but you should never get pleasure out of somebody else's pain, man. That's not the way, man. It's not the way. So look, the lady told him, she said, "You leave that the top witch lady." She said, "You leave him alone." She said, "We can't break him." She said, "He has a power, a special power, what the humans call love." And she said she called love a special power. And she said he has a special power. She said he's not like the rest. She said he's not like the rest. You know what I'm saying? Uh, so long story short, the evil witch lady didn't listen. The succubus didn't listen. She went and she stalked him down. Like literally, this shit is the craziest movie. If you ever get a chance to see Incubus, man, please watch this shit. This is a classic. Good versus evil. It's really satanic as hell. I'm not gonna lie. It's not even it's just pure satanic. I didn't even watch the end. I fell asleep on it. I turned it off. But listen, so she tries her best to get the dude, but he ends up with making her fall in love with him. And she tries to take him to the beach, just like she did the other dude, and tries to lure him in. But he's so genuine and real and loving and shit. Her evil plan didn't even work. So she took him down to the ocean to try to get him, and it didn't even work. Let me see. King Novice 1. Hey, thank you so much. I've never seen you before. So if you're new to the channel, please subscribe to the channel, man. They will not let me get more than the subscriber count that I got. So please help me out by doing that. Please. Let me see what you're saying. I feel you, bro. It's not the same, but my ex-wife was lazy. I did everything around the house. Not God damn. Let me break that. I know, boy. I know. Bro, I know. I did everything around the house while she just sat on her phone. Then she had the nerve to commit adultery after I exactly. Now I'm alone and still have to do everything. Exactly. Thank you so much. Please subscribe to the channel, man. I need all support that I can get. This is a real good, positive channel you came to. You will not regret the content, brother. I got so much content for you. Years of content for you, man. And you won't even have to do nothing but log on, scroll up, pour up your drink, whatever you do, and enjoy, man. I promise you, and learn. So listen, I've been through the same thing. I had the wife, lazy, didn't do nothing. She's pretty, so she thought being pretty was all that mattered, right? She thought, oh, I'm pretty, I'm giving up pussy whenever, like type shit. I'm giving you some pussy, and Nana, when you're like, I'm pretty. That is not all it takes, young ladies, women. That's not all it takes. I'm cooking, I'm cleaning, I'm monitoring everything, I'm maintaining everything, I'm keeping everything going, I'm doing all this, all that. Essentially, I'm doing everything. Not saying my ex didn't pitch in because she did her thing whenever she did her thing, but it was never on our life was never dependent on her. And as a man, it's not supposed to. You know, as a man, your life is not supposed to depend on your woman. But as a woman, they're supposed to be wearing them hats. They're supposed to be doing their part. I'm telling you. Just sending 2 videos to you. Good, man. I hope I get to check them out. I'll definitely review them and do a video on them if everything lines up, if I get them. So yeah, please just send me the links, however you got to do it, man. It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. And thank you for your support, man. I appreciate y'all. Oliver McParlin, I appreciate you. You tell your wife I said, hey, God bless y'all. God bless us, man. So listen, I did everything to the point where, look, now I'm a single dad with all my kids and still doing everything. But I always tell y'all, life is not meant to be lived alone. So oh man. So I'm not sitting here trying to act like I want to be a single man. I don't promote single mothers. I don't promote single fathers. I don't support that shit. I don't respect it. It's survival. It's survival. And at the end of the survival, and I'm about to show y'all something right now, the topic of the live. At the end of the survival, the kids are the ones who suffer. Generally, until they get into the best situation that they could be in, you know, shit like that. but majority of the time the kids suffer. The kids are prisoners of war. The kids are POWs. You understand me? So I'm about to show y'all something. And I think it's from a woman. No, she's not a woman. She's a Jezebel. An evil Jezebel spirit from Kentucky. Evil Jezebel spirit from Kentucky shoots and kills her own 2 sons. Right? Thank you too. Thank y'all too. You know, I got mad respect for y'all. This is a wild berry acai smoothie with some vanilla yogurt with no natural flavor, some Siggies, and orange juice with a little splash of pineapple. It's a tropical blast, man, for that. Tropical blast for that ass. You know what I'm saying? That's my breakfast and my lunch right there. And it's 4 o'clock, and I've been up busting my butt cleaning all day. So you don't need to eat so much food. You don't need to be eating all damn day long. You don't. You need to give your body what it needs to survive. So listen, let's play. I'm gonna show y'all this evil Jezebel, what happened, and I'm gonna break it down. And first and foremost, look at this. This is the Jezebel. It's the Jezebel right here, man. And they got her in prison. She shot and killed her 2 sons, her own 2 sons. You know what I mean? They got her in prison. Let's go ahead and I'm gonna play this for y'all.
Edwardsville neighborhood is stunned, now looking for the answers to an unthinkable crime. Police say 2 young boys were killed by their own mother. Tiffany Lucas was arraigned in court this morning, charged with 2 counts of murder, and she will be staying behind bars on $2 million bond. Our Connor Steffen and photojournalist Addie Hill take us to Bullitt County.
Just past the Jefferson-Bullitt County line.
You don't expect this, no matter where you live.
A community is grappling with the tough loss of 2 young lives. From neighbors who knew them,
Just put yourself in these people's place and think, well, it could happen to anyone.
to officers who tried to rescue them.
I'll give you the cliche answer first. It's part of the job, but it's the part that you dread, the part that you hope that you go your entire career and never see.
Officers arrived at this home on Bentwood Drive around 11 Wednesday morning, where they rushed 2 young boys, just 6 and 9 years old, to the hospital.
They were alive and remained so until they got to the hospital.
Police believe this woman, 32-year-old Tiffany Lucas, shot and killed her 2 sons. She's charged with 2 counts of murder. At this time, the Bullitt County Sheriff's Office is not sharing any information on the moments leading up to the shooting or what Lucas's motive may have been. Right now, she remains in custody at the Bullitt County Detention Center.
Whether you think it's mental illness, just pure evil, combination of both, pick your poison. None of it's good. The result is horrific.
It's hard to underscore the deeply somber feeling right now in this area. Neighbors tell us it was just yesterday that they saw the boys playing out front in a yard.
Been living here since 2004.
For this longtime neighbor who asked we don't show his face or share his name. How do you think the neighborhood's reacting? Have you talked with neighbors about this?
I talked to a couple of neighbors, and they're kind of upset that they found out 2 little boys got shot. That's kind of upsetting. Nobody back there wanted to hear about kids getting shot. Nobody wants to hear people getting shot at all.
It was shocking, actually. Nobody ever thinks it's going to happen in your neighborhood.
As a Bentwood Drive house stands empty tonight.
Just love your family and hope nothing like this ever happens to anyone else.
Those mourning the loss are looking past the act of what happened.
Those kids went to schools. Those kids had friends. Those kids had families.
And keeping close to their hearts the 2 young lives taken too soon.
Motive sometimes can be a byproduct, but I can tell you now, in my 40 plus years of being in this line of work, there are 3 things that I've seen, and it can be these things individually, or it can be these things in combination. You can have a individual who is suffering from some type of mental illness. You can have an individual who has some type of substance abuse problem, or that individual can simply be just that evil, or it can be a combination of those things. I haven't seen any other outliers other than those 3. And so right now, I guess it's, anybody's guess as to which one of those she covers.
All right. And first and foremost, rest in peace to Lil Peanut. She called him Peanut. Rest in peace, little Peanut and the other boy, man. First and foremost, man. I'm gonna tell y'all what that is. This is my personal going through this shit. This is my personal going through this shit. This is the world, like I said in these videos before, with all these frequencies and 5G and all these different frequencies that we're living under. The world has broken a lot of our women's minds. Like I said the other day, go back to the live I said yesterday, before yesterday or yesterday, about something's wrong with our women or something. I said she's probably not. Look, listen. All I dated was pretty women my whole life. My ex, all of them, they're all beautiful women, right? These beautiful women are very much, and you could tell she was into her social media profile shit. Look, you could tell she was very much into her social media profile shit. Look, I'm gonna show you the photo ops. I'm gonna turn it down. The photo ops. Look, photo ops where she want to put her kids in the photo. They ain't paying her no attention. He said, what? The kids ain't paying her no attention because she's not one of those moms who's doing all that. She's not a caring, loving mom. She's a photo op internet mom. She probably looks decent when she cleans herself up. You know, she probably looks good on camera, like most women look good on camera and shit like that. So they're getting this online dopamine hits from dudes that, you know, these dudes that they're attracting and all this. I'm gonna say something too. Where's the father at? Where's the father at? You know what I mean? Look, that's probably the main motive. First off, she's insane. The frequencies have affected most of the women in the world, especially here in America. The frequencies are destroying the women's brains here in America. So we got that going on. Then it's probably she don't like the baby's father, y'all. It's probably she hates the nigga who she had the babies with. First off, he's a black man. She's a white woman. She's from Kentucky. It's not the best thing to be in an interracial relationship in Kentucky. It's not looked as a good thing to do. So she's already with a nigga she obviously don't want because she's not with him. So she's obviously with a dude she didn't want. They probably having issues. She got his sons. She has his sons, right? She has his sons, and their relationship or their past relationship, it didn't go right. So imagine when he moves on and gets with another woman. You don't like him, and then you looking at his sons like, man, fuck y'all. You think it's not like that? It's like that. If a woman don't love you, she not gonna love her your kids. If a woman don't love you, she's not gonna love your kids. Your son, the one who look and talk and act just like you think she finna love on little Peanut? You think she gonna love on little Peanut when Big Mike, her daddy, didn't do right? Big Mike had to put her all up and through there. He took her all up and through there because she was the neighborhood whoop. She was the neighborhood bop. And then he wifed her up because, you know, he wifed her up. This is why it's not good to wife up these promiscuous women who want internet fame and dopamine hits and a bunch of attention. Because if you got a woman who's posting a bunch of selfies and posting them online, that's not your woman. I'm trying to tell you. If you got a woman who's out here posting selfies and doing all that shit online, that is not your woman, my nigga. That woman belongs to the internet. She don't even belong to the street. She belongs to the internet, to the World Wide Web. And these women are very dangerous because they're not used to being told no. They're not being used to being told what to do. They're not used to having no sense of direction or purpose. They're used to doing what they want, when they want, at the whim, when they feel like it. Thank you, King. Nah, for real. I know what I'm talking about. I've been through this shit. This ain't nothing new to me. They'll do anything. And you think they're not whooping them kids' ass? Before she did that to them, she was whooping them little boys' ass. Tearing their little ass up. You know what I'm saying? Whooping their little ass every chance she got. I hate disciplining my kids. They get it when they need it. And I don't whoop them with belts and all. I ain't never did no crazy shit like that to my kids. You get a hand popping, a hand spanking, you know what I'm saying, on your leg or some shit. I ain't never, boy, because I don't want to hurt my kids. I want a disciplinary action is not to hurt. Discipline is to wake your ass up so you can understand life is really real and there's cause to your effect. That's what discipline's about. You know, so these are the women who beat the kids. I done seen it. A mama beating. Hand me a switch. Who the one who said hand me a switch? Daddy wasn't saying that. Daddy wasn't the one saying go get me a switch. That was mama's ass saying that shit. Mama gonna put that thing on you. Daddy pop a couple times and say it. Go in there and shut out. Cause he know mama gonna get you. Daddy knows. Daddy knows mama gonna get you. Mama gonna tear your ass up. He gonna, hey, assing up. Tell me I'm wrong. Tell me I'm wrong. Mama the one whooping that ass and daddy like, hey, that's enough. Leave that boy alone. He done had enough. I didn't grow up like that, but I done seen that. All my niggas, all my homeboys, I done seen it. You know, because daddy wasn't barely around, so daddy wasn't just whooping on you like that. You know, daddy, he was around when he was around, so he come around with toys and shit, trying to make up for lost time and shit. You know, it's different. And daddy want to be around, but him and look, he want to be around. He want to be around his family and his kids, but this pretty ass, high sedity ass, insane ass thing, she got them. Look, you can't tell her she ain't black. She thinks she black. He put that soul glow up in her and she thinks she black. Y'all don't understand what's going on, man. This is why it's dangerous in these uncertain psychological times that we're facing. It's dangerous to put your children around people who ain't right. It's dangerous. And I say that from first fucking experience. It's dangerous, man. These women out here are losing their minds. I don't know what's wrong with them. Did I have to make a video about this every day? Is my channel gonna turn into a anti-Jezebel channel? I mean, really. Look. Is this what I'm gonna be battling every day? Because they did this to our women. Our women didn't do this. Our women wasn't like this. They wasn't like this. Look, they wasn't crawling out the belly of the beast. Our women wasn't doing all this, man. They wasn't doing all this. They crawling out the belly of the beast now, man. Look, they wasn't doing this. It looked like Michael Jackson Thriller. Come on, man. Our women, they wasn't doing this. Look. It's bad. It's bad. I'm tired of this having to talk about these Jezebels. I'm tired.
I have decided that I am.
Look, no. And I am not disrespecting her. I'm not going to put this up no more. This is the last time y'all will see this.
Make my ass itch. and no longer willing to date anyone. However, if you insist on taking me on a date, there will be a $500 fee. That $500 fee can be paid through Zelle, Cash App, or Apple Pay. I'll send you my phone number and you can send the motherfucking funds. Then we can discuss an arrangement.
Exactly.
However, if you decide that you're going to text me or call me before you send the motherfucking funds, you will be blocked. Yeah, that's how we're going to do that.
Exactly, Oliver. Exactly right. You hit it on the head. It is. This is therapy for me. Y'all are look, listen to me. We're growing and we're getting something from each other. You don't understand that? This ain't I'm giving you my pain and my experience on my life in exchange for some time, whatever you feel fit. If you feel fit to contribute, all that's appreciated, right? But I'm giving you my life. This is this little hour I need. This is why I need this. I mean, I'm daddy for real. I don't get no moment. Only time I get a moment to myself is when I'm using the bathroom, in the shower, and in my bed at night. That's it. And sometimes I wake up and my little man's in the bed. I don't get no break. Ain't no breaking this shit, man. This shit is for real. So I'll be thankful to talk to some adults, especially some people who I've rallied up together and who found me and who are like-minded. Oh man, this is perfect. Just like that sun striking down behind me. I wish I could, block the glare, but this is perfect, Yeah, there we go. But yeah, y'all better understand, man. I don't want to talk bad about women, but something happened to them. They're catching their kid. They're knocking kids off. They going loco for Cocoa Puffs. Like, I never seen no shit like this in my life, y'all. And I only been alive for 38 years, so you can only imagine. You know what I mean? And this movie right here, y'all, the one I watched last night from 1960s, it's 1965, Incubus movie. This shit right here proved that there is evil Jezebel women who stalk this earth trying to take good people down. Yes, sir. Oh, hold on, man. Hold up, man. Hold up, man. Kids, boy. Kids. Whew. Now, I understand it gets to be a parent, right? Parenting, let me say something. Parenting is not hard, right? The hard part about being anything in life is consistency, man. That's why I keep preaching to everybody consistency. You're going to have to consistently clean. You're going to have to consistently cook. You're going to have to consistently maintain and think. And it's consistency, man. Everything about life is consistency. Without consistency, you will not have a good life, man. You have to be able to keep up with this shit. So, man, my kids be trying to do me, man. And I'm after in a minute, I'm about to end this shit. Like, y'all know what time it is with me, man. I need my little break. Give me a break, man. Cause I ain't gonna do nothing but go in there. What are we doing next? Cook, clean. What are we doing next? What y'all want to do? What we doing next? Like, it ain't nothing but like routine and daddy responsibilities, All you got to do is step and look at divorce rates. Feminism is destroying exactly society by making these women think they always deserve better and don't get it informed. get it from us, they're out, man. Exactly. Now listen to this, King Novice 1. 1 in every 4 women. God, what is? Hold up. Me, someone put Teddy Bear right there. Teddy Bear, sit there and block that for me. Block that thing for me, Teddy. There we go. So look, 1 in every 4 women. It's 1 in every 4 black women get divorced, or no, 1 in 4 women will get married. 1 in 4 black women will get married. So that's 25% of black women that would get married. Out of that, 70 to 80% of the divorces that are filed after the divorces or breakups are broken up by the women. They don't know how to damn with feminism, with free choice, with women rights and all that bullshit agendas. Women don't know what to do no more. They're like, I make my own money. I went to college myself. I don't need you, but I do like have sex. So can you come give me some dick? Okay, dumbass nigga. If we restrict the dick, nah, that won't even work. I was gonna say restrict the dick, but that don't even work because they'll start eating each other like they do now. There's no restricting this. There's no stopping it. The plan is full motion, man. The destruction plan is in full motion. Like the only thing you can do now is save your individuals, people, and your individual selves. Like change yourself, change your mentality, and then attract what you are. And then once you get that, mold and monitor and live with that. Because I'm gonna say something. You can't do nothing. Like I'm trying my best to help change and save the world, but it's only so much you could do. You know, there's only so much you could do. There's only so many people you could reach. It's probably millions of people who will never hear my shit, who will never hear my videos, you know. So I'm just here for who's here, you know. So thank y'all for being here. And yeah, it's bad out here, man. The state of women it's bad. But it's been like this forever, y'all. It's been like this since Adam and Eve days. This is what people need to understand. It's been this way since Adam and Eve days. And that's even if you believe in that stuff, but it's not about believing in it to be factual and actual. What it's about is the story and the metaphor itself. The story itself is the devil tempted the woman, and then the woman tainted and poisoned the man. What are we living under? Come on now. The devil tempted the woman. He gave her money, access, and all the independence and all this bullshit. And now they act like they don't need us. And now look at them. They're crashing and burning. They mad. They can't handle it. They get the kids by themselves, can't handle them. They beating them. They're shooting them. They're doing all kind of shit to them. You know, so y'all better wake up and smell the coffee, man. We need each other. We need each other. A man needs a woman and a woman needs a man. Now, a man can survive by himself in general, but your life will be, you don't want that. I've been a single dad for almost 2 years now, 2 years. Before I had my kids, I was dating and mingling and jingling and stuff, right? Got my kids. Where's the time? I got 3. A baby, a 4-year-old, a 6-year-old, and a 10-year-old. Where I got time? I don't got time to date. I don't got time to mingle and jingle no more. That's some single shit. You know, life is different when you're living life right. Yeah, exactly. I beguiled, but she said, the snake beguiled me and I did eat. The snake beguiled me and I did eat. You dumbass. She ate. Now all of us eating because she brought that bit home. Was like, man, that motherfucker ain't so bad, man. Taste this. Straight. Drink. It's good. Man, people are crazy, man. I'm swallowing them raspberry seeds and wild berries. I had that blueberries, raspberries, All that, man, shit good. Y'all better understand, man. They turned us against each other. And we're living in that existence where we're not even, the real enemy's not even doing nothing to us no more. He's letting this shit happen to ourselves. And people is making choices and they're making it happen to other people. Because people in power and the influence, they do the same shit. Go buy a big stupid house in Calabasas that gets burnt down every year during wildfires. They go to the same spots. They all bubble in with each other, and because we're under the same goddamn dome. We're all under the same dome. You ain't escaping this dome. We're in this shit together. They just make sure they little corner cubby hole is straight. We're under the same damn shit together, man. We're in this together, y'all. We're gonna win together. We're gonna lose together. You choose. You either gonna win together. We're gonna lose together. But we in this shit together. I'm gonna preach that to the day I go, because I realized all the division of there is differences. Now listen to this. We do have differences. There is different races. There are different creeds. There are different thises, but we're the same human. You get what I'm saying? So all that shit is pointless. King Narvis said, I always wondered if Eve tricked Adam into Eden too, because she knew she fucked up and didn't want to be alone in that. I don't even think it was that. I think there was out there, supposedly there was out there butt naked in the woods and shit, and they probably ain't had nothing to eat. So the snake told her to eat it, so she probably was like, bro, I just had some here. Cause look, a woman she don't have to maliciously try to give it to you and like, here's this bull crap. But listen, they're just like the woman who it's just like the black woman who, it's just like that the black ex-slave woman who been eating chitlins all her life, and she comes and brings you a chitlin plate. That shit is disgusting and unhealthy for you, and it could essentially put you in the hospital or the grave. So is Big Mama wrong for putting them chitlins in your face, or was Big Mama fooled by the serpent to eat that shit? And once Big Mama learned how to eat that shit, Big Mama was bringing you plates of that nasty shit that the serpent tricked her into eating. See, we're all living through the Bible, each one of our lives. The cycle does never stop. The Bible metaphor never stops. It's just a new person's turn to experience the same good versus evil cycle. Because the cycle's going to be forever gone, y'all. The good versus evil cycle. And whether you choose to be weak and evil, or whether you choose to be strong and be good, is up to you. Because you can't be in the middle. Because I'm going to tell you something. If you're standing on the middle of a platform, right? And there's a line, there's a divisional line. Let me show y'all something simple. This is how simple my mind breaks shit down. Okay. You're standing on both sides. You see the both sides right here, right? Look, two sides to this, right? You're standing on both sides, good side and bad side, whichever you choose. When that motherfucker goes to dividing, now your legs are split. Look. You're on both sides. And that motherfucker goes to dividing. Because you can't play both sides of the middle. Eventually, you're going to have to choose. Jump over here or jump over there. Stop playing with me. Shit is simple. Life is very simple. The choices is very simple. It's just you have to make the proper choices in every situation in your life, because your life is the Bible. You're writing. You're going to go through the testaments. You're going to go through the test. And then your end result will be your testimony. You know, when you had to watch your mama go through getting beat up or whatever she had to go through, when you had to watch this or go through that, or you had to experience this or experience that, those were your tests. And after you finished experiencing it, good or bad, now you could teach and preach your testimony. We're all supposed to be living the Bible. We're all supposed to be living the holy book and writing the holy book. See, I wrote holy book years ago because God, I knew what this was, this experience was. I knew I was blessed to have this body and this experience in this life. I got to tell myself all the time, y'all, listen. I tell people all the time, this the best body I ever had. I be saying that all the time. I'm like, yeah, I love this body. This the best one I ever had. I'm thankful for this one. I'm gonna make the work get done with this body. I'm gonna do the work with this body. You know, so that's why I always say, so I'm just trying to do the work, y'all. That's all I'm here for. I ain't one of them fake ones. Y'all watching me, you're really watching a real one. I'm telling you. None of that and all that gang, and I ain't with no affiliation. I ain't affiliated to none of that. I'm free and I'm free. All these other niggas is affiliated. They gotta say this, they gotta do that. When you watching Big Beta, there ain't no affiliations here. Only affiliation I have is to God. And that's goodness. So I'm just trying to be what God and goodness is. I don't care about none of that other shit. None of it. It doesn't matter. Hey, them shoes, I'm tell y'all something. Them Jordans you bought 3 months ago, do they even matter anymore? That t-shirt you bought and then it got snagged, did it matter anymore? Those jeans you bought and then they got some hot sauce on it that'll never come out on the knee part because you was having a good old time when you had them on, and you ate and the hot sauce dropped on you. Does it matter anymore? None of it matters, y'all. The only thing matters about clothing is if your clothes is clean. Do you have clean clothes on? That's what matters. Do you have clean socks that can absorb the sweat that come out your feet? That's what matters, y'all. That's what matters. It don't matter about what you, oh, I got the new this and new that. What's up? No, you just held her. Do something else. I'm getting ready to come. I'm getting ready to come. I'm getting ready to come in there. No, you don't need to hold the guinea pig no more. Not right now. Wait till I go in there so I can watch you. If Sky, you want to watch him, you could help him. All right, whatever. Hey, man. Man, Victoria Kirschkoff, you don't even know, man. This shit crazy, man. It's bad, man. Y'all seen the lady? I showed the video on there where the lady killed the 2 kids, man. Shit bad, man. She shot her own 2 kids, man. Cause she didn't like that black man she was with. They broke up, and then she didn't like them black kids she made. That's all it was. That's the evil world we living in, man. Sent the link. Okay, facts. So I'm gonna check it out. You know I'm gonna check it out. I'm tuned in to all my social media shits, cause I don't really do too much. Yo, this smoothie right here, shit good. Shit's only gonna get a whole lot more wicked. Exactly, man. Come on, hey, bro. Look, bro. Evil Rodriguez, Elvis Rodriguez. I watched the movie The Knowing with Jack. What's that boy's name? Fuck. The Knowing with Nicolas Cage. Yo, I watched that movie The Knowing with Nicolas Cage last night, man. That shit man. Me and my kids was like, yo, when they took the chosen ones up to the new world, the aliens took the chosen. Oh man, you got to see that, bro. You got to see that, bro. Look, it's called what's that shit called? The Knowing, the KNOWING. Bro, these aliens took this chosen people up to the next planet the whole world got exploded, man. The whole world blew up. Earth. It was so crazy, man. It was just the deepest, saddest. I hate those end of the world movies, man. But when you think about it, that's the trajectory and the projection and that's what the future is. That's what the future is to the people who run shit. That's what they're predicting and projecting. So who are we to sit here and just think everything is supposed to be sweet? You know, when we go out here and squash bugs, do we think everything is so bad? When you go out and pour gasoline on ants and burn ant hills, do you think everything is so bad then? Like, do you realize how bad that is? So if it happens to us, then we can't really be mad, y'all. We're just God's bugs. We're God's bugs, man. We're not even doing right. Yeah, yeah. Nicolas Cage, check that shit out, bro. When you get a chance. It's oh man. One of the best movies, man. Great movie. Oh man. Oh God. This one right here, look too, y'all. This one is very satanic. I don't even suggest you get it, but I got this Incubus movie. I've been had it for years, but I just watched this last night. Oh my God. Crazy. 1965 horror movie, satanic movie. It ain't horror. But it's the good versus evil thing. It's a good dude and evil lady and the devil dude right here. I don't remember what he did because I went to sleep and turned it off, so I didn't see what he did. But this is weird. This movie's in Latin. It's weird, man. It's weird. It's a good ass movie though. But it's all about good versus evil. Everything's about good versus evil, man. It's all about that. It's always gonna be that's in every Disney movie, in every action movie, in every movie there is. It's just a struggle between good and evil. That's what it's always been about. They call it the antagonist and the protagonist. That's the basis of most movies. The climax wheel is what? Introduction, development, climax, problem, solution, circle. It's that easy, man. I went to art school. I went to Northwest School of the Arts in Charlotte, North Carolina. It was a real good school, man. I learned a lot, man. I learned a lot. But yeah, I say this, y'all. These are times, I don't know, man. It seems like they just remote controlling. They're tweaking out people so bad to where people just snapping like that. And how you gonna shoot your kids, man? How could you do that, man? How could you do that, man? How could you do that? I don't even want to whoop mine. I feel bad when I yell at them. Have to raise your voice sometimes, though. But I love y'all. Yeah, man. Bro, look. Let me show you the lady. I'm gonna show you this before I log out, cuz show you this is what the live was about. You know. Shit crazy, man.
Edwardsville neighborhood is stunned, now looking for the answers to an unthinkable crime. Police say 2 young boys were killed by their own mother. Tiffany Lucas was arraigned in court this morning, charged with 2 counts of murder, and she will be staying behind bars on $2 million bond. Our Connor Steffen and photojournalist Eddie Hill take us to Bullitt County.
Just past the Jefferson-Bullitt County line,
You don't expect this, no matter where you live.
a community is grappling with the tough loss of 2 young lives. From neighbors who knew them,
Just put yourself in these people's place and think, well, it can happen to anyone. And
to officers who tried to rescue them.
I'll give you the cliche answer first. You know, it's part of the job, but it's the part that you dread, the part that you hope that you go your entire career and never see.
Officers arrived at this home on Bentwood Drive around 11 Wednesday morning, where they rushed 2 young boys, just 6 and 9 years old, to the hospital.
They were alive and remained so until they got to the hospital.
Police believe this woman, 32-year-old Tiffany Lucas, shot and killed her 2 sons. She's charged with 2 counts of murder. At this time, the Bullitt County Sheriff's Office is not sharing any information on the moments leading up to the shooting or what Lucas's motive may have been. Right now, she remains in custody at the Bullitt County Detention Center.
The motive is I hate my baby daddy. Look, photo op, fake mama. She just taking pictures with them kids. That's all that shit. Boy, I'm telling you, they be photo opping with these kids. These baby mamas be photo opping with these kids, man. You'll swear they love them kids, man. It don't be none of that. I'm telling you, man. Shit crazy, man. And then when a demon gets tricked and they get mad, they'll get dangerous. Oh, fuck. Listen, man. And then how do you get a demon out of somebody? That's the thing. It's gonna take like Jesus Christ or somebody gonna have to do that. You know what I'm saying? Shit is crazy, man. Fuck. She lost her soul. These women like playing. Elvis said she lost her soul. These women like playing with witchcraft, and today is the worst time to play since there's spiritual war going. Exactly, man. Exactly, man. These women be doing all kind of witchcraft shit, fake ass tarot card, this, that, this reading, that, do this, put this coochie juice in this and put it spread on that. And I'm like, what the fuck? What the fuck? Putting blood and shit. I'm like, yo, y'all need put this shit crazy, man. Make sure you eat the spaghetti. I don't want no goddamn spaghetti. I said no spaghetti. I'm tired of eating spaghetti. Nah, for real, man. I don't know. This shit ain't no joke, though, man. It ain't no joke, man. I got so much footage of that shit in my phone. It's to the point. I be deleting it. It just have to delete it because there's just so much footage of women fucking up. And it's like, why are they promoting these women fucking up so much? Why are they showing this so much in the world? Like, are they really fucking up this bad? And then you meet them in real life and you talk to a girl and you get to know her and you're like, oh shit, you just like the one I seen online. Oh shit. Then they all start being just like that. And it's like, where are the real women at? Said my ex does that and she gets all crazy about it. It takes 20 pictures to get the perfect one. Oh my God. It's over with, boy. It's over with, bro. She got to come out of that. Until she comes out of that, it's nothing you can do, bro. It's nothing you can do, bro. Oh, God, I've been there. I'm there, bro. I was there. Listen, it's a wrap. Let me tell you something, man. Hold on. Let me keep reading your junk. Oh, my God. 20 pictures to get the perfect one type shit. Being mean the whole time and make the picture look like everybody's happy. Photo op. Boy, I can't take it, boy. I can't take the fake shit. I can't take the fake shit. And then they're making you take the picture. Let me tell you what's make it worse. They're making you take the picture for the other niggas to get to holler at them on. They're making you take their selfie. Yo, you the man. This your pussy. That's yours. She's yours. If you was your wife, she belongs to you. And she wants you to take selfies of her so she can post them on her social media to attract males. How evil. Ooh. And we'd be dumb as hell taking them pictures. I had been stopped taking them pictures. I been stopped taking a picture when I was with. She used to be like, "You hating on me?" I'm like, "I ain't taking no goddamn picture of you so you can ship it off to the next nigga," and they could be like, "Ooh, baby, I'll goddamn make your world. I'll rock your world. Oh, you the ball. You the cutest. You the sexiest nigga." I am. I'm ball. I'm the sexiest. I'm the cutest. Oh God, dopamine heads, nigga, putting out all that shit in your girl ear. Get with her. She gonna do the same thing with him. Nothing, cause she don't know how to do nothing. And then she go, boy, y'all. And then she gonna be right back at your damn, hey, big head, like Kevin Samuels used to say, hey, big head. She'll come back knocking at your door. Doo, 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 doo. Hey, big head. This shit's savage, bro. This shit is savage. It's a cold world out here, man. It's a cold fucking world out here, man. That's why I be doing these videos, man. That's why I do these lives, man. Let me see what my man Elvis said. I don't go out much because many. Nah, for real, bro. It's bad. I don't go out much because many are possessed and demons lurking everywhere to body snatch bodies under the influence, alcohol, spirits, narcotics from big pharma. It's dangerous. It's the truth, bro. Yep, that's the truth. Bro, they been on our chill. That's all they want, bro. So they want you to fuck up, lose your family, go crazy, crash out so they can come get your kids. What do you think? Let me shut up. Nobody wins when family fights, y'all. No, my daddy taught me this. Nobody wins when family fights. Nobody wins when family fights. Nobody wins. You fight your brother. Okay, you beat him up. Well, you feel good. You're a loser. Now you got a lumped up brother and you got to, oh, I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry. No, you ain't. You lumped him up. It's terrible. Man, I done dealt with all that shit, man. That shit's horrible, man. Y'all don't want to go through this. I've been through hell. I get knocked down, but I get up again. Oh, you're never gonna keep me down. I get knocked down, but I get up again. No, you're never gonna keep me down. I get knocked down, but I get up again. No, you're never gonna keep me down. I get knocked down, but I get up again. No, you're never gonna keep me down. Real talk, bro. You know how many times in my life I done dealt with all the devil's tricks? I done dealt with all that shit. I mean, and boy, what? I ain't even tripping or scared, and I ain't did nothing to nobody, so there ain't nothing nobody could do to me, bro. Nothing. I ain't doing nothing to nobody but trying to help now. Big Bad trying to save the world. I'm trying to pitch a good message and positive vibration and awareness to all negativity and all bullshit on the earth so we can change it up. Because if you knew something was coming this way, you go the other way. You know what I'm saying? If you knew something was coming this way, I'm just here to tell you what's coming this way so we can go the other way. And I'm going to tell you what's coming the good way so we can stay on that way. I'm just trying to show us the way, man. God showed me the way, so I'm going to try my best to help and show y'all the way. And then I'm not your savior. I'm not none of that. I'm not your religious, none of that. But I am a good, positive role model in this fucking planet. Because there's a lot of dirtbags out here, man, who just want to be egotistical and be the one and this and that. No, this message is coming from information, current information, and it's getting seen through my eyes through God's will. You know what I mean? So I appreciate y'all. I appreciate y'all though, for real. Y'all don't understand, man. I'm about to go ahead and go in there. Probably make me something to eat because I ain't had nothing but that smoothie all day. That's how you do it too, y'all. Fast, 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 fast. I don't have no gut. I wish I could show you. I don't have no gut. No gut. Muscles. You know what I'm saying? I don't even work out no more. I ain't been to the gym since I got my babies back. You know what I mean? But I used to be in that gym every day. You know what I mean? But you got to do what you got to do. It's not all about you when you got little ones. You know what I mean? It's not. But I love y'all. Thank y'all so much for rocking with me, man. I got some good video coming. I got a video of how to make strawberry guava lemonade coming up. I'm gonna upload that later on tonight because it was running slow. So hey, no problem, man. All right, God bless you abundantly. Now, thank you so much, King Novice One. I appreciate you, man. I pray he blesses me too, because I'm the poor preacher right now. You understand me? The poor preacher, man. I ain't got nothing but my balls in my. All I got is my balls in my word, man. And you can't take it from me. No one can take it from me, okay? You can't take I got my balls in my word. And I won't lose it for nothing, okay? Okay? Capiche? You feel me? I got my balls in my word, man. That's all I got. I got my balls in my word and my babies. That's what I got. And we're going to do this shit together, man. We're going to grow together, man. I'm going to hop about this. This car is just because I'm out here taking my break. You understand me? I'm in the house on my hands and knees cleaning all day. Literally, on my hands and knees cleaning the whole house. Top to bottom. You know, wiping counters, wiping cabinets, wiping handles, wiping this, mopping and sanitizing the floor so everybody, you know, can be clean. You know what I mean? No, sex. See, listen, sex. You're right, bro. You're right. You're right. I'm gonna tell you something. I'm not weak for sex, but I am a human being and I'm a racehorse. I'm in my prime. So we do have to control our sexual urges. But I would say this, fellas. Masturbation and porn is not the way. So if you have to do anything to avoid that, do it. Find you a lady. She want to be sexually active. You want to be sexually active, and just do what you do. Cause that masturbation shit, I don't recommend that. That shit is loser shit. It's survival shit. It's prison survival shit. And we don't have to live in those times no more because there's so many people and it's access to humans. And we don't have to live like that no more. So if you have to find you a little jump off, a little fast girl, all that, do what you do. Good night from Ireland. Good night, brother. I'm sorry I'm talking like that, but I love y'all, man. I'm just trying to. It's the real talk, real shit podcast for real. I love y'all, man. Appreciate y'all. But nah, man. I'm just telling y'all, survival is you don't have to live like you're in prison, man. Out here in the real world, in the free world. Find you a lady, man. Find you a new woman if you have to. Do what you gotta do, man. It's possible, man. Anything is possible, but just don't live a life of seclusion on this earth right now. Be secluded from evil people, but have your discernment and keep it, and just don't give up hope. Every woman, don't give up hope, y'all. Love is out here. You understand me? It's really out here. We just have to give up these facades of social bullcrap, like, oh, he doesn't make this amount of money, he doesn't do this, she doesn't do this, she doesn't do that. Let that shit go and understand that you need a man and a woman to love each other and to grow with each other. Because I'm gonna tell you something, as long as they're responsible and they're working and trying to make a life for themselves, your life plus their life equals 2 together, and that's double. So what you bringing and they're bringing is double now. Don't you understand? 2 is better than 1. So don't live a life of solitude for so long. I've done it for a minute, for about a year now. A little less than a year. Been celibate for a little less than a year. But that's not the way. You know? Yeah, the sermon, you got it, Elvis. We know, you know what's right and what's wrong, bro. You could spot a woman if she's gold digging or doing all that. It's just kind of where you meet them at. You could just meet them at the grocery store, meet them in real spots. Just tap them on the shoulder if you see her by herself, or no, don't tap her because it's creepy time. Just say something, you know. How you doing? I'm single. My name is this. Shit, I'm just trying to meet somebody. I'm out here. Woo, woo, woo. You'd be surprised. Women, I know how to talk to women. I'm telling you, I know how to talk. I know how to talk. That's one thing I do know how to do. I'm gonna get to it. But either way it goes, y'all, hope is out here, but it's also desperate. desperate times out here too, man. So keep your glasses on, keep your discernment tight, keep your vision bright. Do the best you can, man. Just protect your kids, protect your family, protect your woman, guide the women, save the women. Save the women, because it seems like something's wrong with them. We have to save our women. As men, we have to save them. Something's happening. We have to save them. And everybody say you can't save these. I ain't talking about the hoes. I'm talking about the women. We have to save our women. Support them and save them, and teach them that what they're going, the route they're going, is the wrong route. Because if you don't do that to save these women, then none of these women will be right. They'll follow this blueprint that the world gave them, and it's not going to work out for them. Because they're not Beyonce, they're not Halle Berry, they're not Nicki Minaj, they're not Sexy Red. You understand what I'm saying? Just because they could see her and access to her and watch her social media and all that, that don't mean they can live that. And the false identity crisis of us is destroying us, y'all. We don't even know who we are because we're watching everybody else do their thing. It's sad. So until we wake up out of this slumber, it's gonna be over for all of us. But I love you though. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. All my new people coming in, thank y'all so much for being here with me, man. Subscribe, man. What's that? My brother King Novice One. Yep. Thank you for being here. Subscribe to the channel, man. I appreciate you. Look forward to seeing you in more lives, man. We do this almost every day, man. I do this almost every day. So consistent content, man. You tap on my channel, gold mine. Over about 1,000 videos, man. Come on, man. Do this shit for real over here, man. I just ain't got the buzz because, I just ain't got the buzz because, but I do it for real over here, man. This is the channel that you're gonna come get the real content from, man. You're gonna learn what's really going on. You're gonna learn it hip hooray quick, right then and there. I'm gonna put it on here before they even, that's why you gotta watch the lives. There's so much jewels in these shits. You'll fuck around and be a diamond miner. You'll be like Jacob the jeweler, making clothes, making jewelry and shit, Thank you, bro. Thank you, Elvis. I appreciate you, bro, for supporting your contributions, for being here with me, all that, man. Thank y'all so much, man. Y'all the shit, man. We're gonna get through what we're going through, man. We're gonna get through it, man. I promise you we're gonna get through it. I love y'all. I'm gonna holler at y'all later too.